First things first, you know, we got the Olympics going. What's your first thought, man? Would you like what you see or what?
Well, you know me, when it comes to sports, it's mainly strictly basketball. Let's get started with that. Well,
Right,
first of all, let's get started with that one first, since it's gonna be quick.
right.
So I heard we so far we won with the swimming.
Oh yeah, we
Did you
went
hear?
gold already with the swimming. Right,
Mm,
three peats. Stop playing. That boy Caleb Dressel, he like that. I think he definitely on his way to surpass Michael Phelps, yo.
mm.
He on his way, bro. For real. Let me
That's
see
a
how many
legendary name right
medals.
there.
That's what
Phelps,
I'm saying. He up there with Phelps. He
another
he
person.
on the brink, bro.
Just he from the Americas.
Yeah. Caleb Dressel, he Team America.
Okay.
He Team USA.
Oh, all right, all right. See, I got tuned in. I gotta get familiar with the
Bro,
other
Michael Phelps
sports in the
got
Olympics.
23 gold medals, bro.
And
That's
you saying
crazy.
this guy on his
No,
way,
Michael Phelps got 23.
right? But you saying the this new guy, he on his way, catching up on him.
Not catching up with him, but it's like the Patrick Mahomes things. Like he's on the way. You don't know if he'll pass that, but he on the way for sure. Like he got a lot of potential.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I want to see. I want to see us win, America win in all the sports in the Olympics,
No, for real. I be wanting to see that.
like
But
gold in
yo, it's
every single category.
it's so many sports out there that people don't
I
even
know,
realize that sport.
I know, I
It's
know.
crazy.
But we dominate in most of it. All them sports, our people
Yeah.
dominate in those sports. You know, the swimming, the boxing, the basketball, the
The
football.
primary sports, we gonna say that. We dominate the
Yeah,
primary sports.
I feel as though the foreigners got us on the soccer shit because we don't practice enough
Oh yeah,
soccer. But if we practice enough soccer,
yeah.
we'll dominate them.
The
That's a
Spanish
fact.
countries got that.
Yeah,
We
they
just gonna flat
Spanish
so
and
say that.
in them African countries, they got it for
Yeah,
sure.
they serious about. And to be honest, a lot of African countries is serious about the football, the soccer.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's their thing. And
Yeah,
it seemed like
Greece, all of them.
it almost seemed like soccer came from the foreigners.
Yeah.
And most likely probably came from our people, but the way
Listen,
these
I don't know.
foreigners
I
done
don't
took
think it's
over
an American
soccer,
sport.
don't be
Don't get me lying.
surprised.
I
Don't be
don't know
surprised. You
everything.
know, we created damn near everything.
No, for
But the way
real,
they took over, they can have it.
bro. It's a the modern soccer was invented in the 19th century in Britain,
Britain.
but it go back to the medieval times.
Mm.
That's crazy. I won't even tell you who
I
invented
know
it.
it's something
Like,
about right by how that shit came from overseas. Cause they love it so much, yo. These foreign countries.
yeah, it's a that's crazy. I said Greece, and it say the origin of soccer or football, as it's known in North America, can be traced back over 2,000 years to ancient civilization in China, Greece, and Rome. That's crazy. And I named Greece.
Damn, that's
Man, that's
crazy.
crazy. Right. But back to the Olympics though. We finna dominate in a lot of sports though. You know we finna get the gymnastics. Simone Biles is finna have events named after her in the gymnastic joint. You know how they got a whole bunch of different names for the events that they doing. They finna name some of them
Right.
shits after her. That's how crazy good she a legend in real time.
Yeah. She been
That's
going
crazy.
viral on my timeline.
Yeah,
Viral like a
Simone Biles
motherfucker.
is that, and she been that since she stepped on the mat, which is crazy. From like a teenager, bro. I don't even know how old she is now, but I know she could probably like at least 25, maybe, if that. That's a good
Mm.
question, matter of fact.
Still young.
Yeah, right. She's 27. She been that since she was like fucking 16 or younger.
Mm, yeah, been training all her goddamn teenage
Oh,
and
she's
adult
only
years.
4'8". That's crazy. She
You said she's four
technically
eight,
she's only 4'8".
4'8"? That's
4'8".
short.
Her mother
Wow.
is like Chinese or something like that. I seen her on a
Yeah, I
commercial
seen a
recently.
picture. Okay,
Right.
because the picture went viral too. Her mom was Asian. Looked like
Yeah, her
she
mom is Asian,
Asiatic.
something like that. Yeah. And looking at her, bro, you wouldn't even think that looking at Simone. That's
Oh yeah,
crazy.
hell yeah. That's why you
You
can't
wouldn't-
judge people by looks.
Hell no. You won't think that lady mother is Asian.
Mm-mm.
Crazy. But yo, did you hear that what they was doing to your boy though on the Olympic the basketball team?
Oh yeah, the JT shit.
Yeah. You think they overdoing the talk about it, or it was just like it was a coach decision, or he was just, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it was because he don't play well. That's crazy. JT, he plays
So
well.
so by me being in that, that certain type of algorithm,
Right.
what popped up on my algorithm was that you all right, so Jalen Brown, starting with him, right, was one
Hmm.
of the people that came to Kyrie Irving's aid doing
Right. About
you know
the
what I
shoe joint.
mean? Yeah, do that little shit
Yeah.
that went down with the
About the
whole
shoes.
situation.
Yeah, I remember that.
And Jalen Brown was one of the people that stepped up and voiced his opinion, siding
Yeah, like they
with
shouldn't have dropped him over the tweet.
right. Nike is Nike influences the Olympics this year.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Nike has their hand in the Olympics this year. And
Oh,
word
that's
on the
why
street is
Jalen Brown isn't there.
here we go. So word on the street is both Jalen Brown and Kyrie Irving was not even looked at by,
By
the
Team
people that
USA.
choose these athletes for the Olympics or
Right.
basketball per se. You feel what I'm saying? And that raised questions with the fans. Like, come on now, Kyrie Irving and Jalen Brown. And then y'all got motherfuckers like, no
Well, at
offense.
least
I mean,
Jalen
he
Brown, he
he
just
on my
won a ring.
team and all, but you got Derek White in the Olympics.
Right.
And these two players that we was naming are better than him.
But to be
You feel what I'm
fair,
saying?
Derek White is only there because Kawhi Leonard isn't there. That's the only reason why he's there.
Right,
But
right. But
they could have thought of Jalen Brown.
Jalen Brown or Kyrie Irving, because they both are all stars and they both are better players.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But so to get back to the story, so you know, and JT was a supportive teammate towards Jalen Brown with his
Right.
situation. So Nike, pulling their shenanigans, pulling the strings, decided not to let JT play. And now it's gonna fall on Steve Kerr making
Whoa,
it seem
whoa. So
like
you
he's the
saying
guy.
you saying JT was a part of that too though? But
And
JB
what
J
yeah,
you know JT signed to
yeah,
Jordan.
because he
I mean
he supported his
Jordan is
man's.
Nike though, too.
Nike want people to stay silent. Nike don't want people that's educated. Nike don't want people with a big platform to speak on the truth and shit like that. They already proved
Right.
it to us with Colin Kaepernick. They proved it with them. They proved it with Kyrie Irving, and then they proved it with this JT and JB situation. So, and then you know
Dang,
me,
what it is?
I read in between the lines. I say in between the lines, and they pulling these shenanigans because why didn't Jason Tatum start in the Olympics? Come on now,
I
it
mean,
don't even
yeah,
make sense.
I was
When
thinking maybe because it was about
this is
um
a all NBA player, first
I
team
was thinking
for the
because it was
past two
Kevin
three
Durant.
years.
That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking this
That's
it's
the
Kevin
excuse.
Durant like first game back and for real. Bang, what it is. Like this video, bang. Like it right
Okay,
now. Yeah. And share. Do all of that good stuff. No. You'll say it because he
but
saw. But no, I think it was is you ready to bench Kevin Durant? No, you're not. You're not about to bench Kevin Durant. He coming back. This the first real game. This no more the exhibition games. So you got to get you some reps. This ain't the regular season in the damn NBA. You don't got 6 practices to get this shit right. You got 1 or 2 and they probably not that damn intensive because you got them games right after that. And then how the fuck you gonna sit Kevin Durant when he's shooting 8 for 9? He going 5 for 5 from the three, bro. He is crazy hot. But I ain't saying what you saying. It ain't got no validity. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's just the Nike joint too. I think majorly the Kevin Durant shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
to your point, that makes sense too. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, but if you, I mean, but you gotta look at it this way too. Jason Tatum, for the past 2, 3 years, has been a first team All NBA player, and to not start him at all, because it ain't even about positions. You get what I'm saying? You know, all the NBA players that's playing in the Olympics, all of them can play multiple positions. Every single last one of them, not just LeBron. And somebody else could have reduced minutes just for JT just to get in,
But in
type
real
shit.
life, I don't got JT starting over none of them guys in real life though. And then
What?
he just had to make a hard
They
choice. Like JT not starting over
Team
fucking
USA
Steph
started three
Curry.
guards.
Right. The only dudes he might start over is the dudes that's on his team. He's not starting over none of them dudes on if they on a team like how they is right now. If that was the squad on an NBA joint, or if you had to pick them dudes one over who, you picking Kevin Durant? I mean, you picking Jason Tatum over Kevin Durant? Is you picking
Well, I'm
him
not.
over exactly? Is
I
you
won't.
picking him over fucking LeBron?
In today's time, yes. In today's time,
Shit, not even
not.
in today's time. I'm not. You're
I'm
saying
doing it.
not starting over Holland. No, he not though. He not though.
I'm doing it.
Oh, you saying he JT not
But I'm
starting
speaking on.
over Holiday?
I'm speaking on the standpoint of like starting your team off type shit. Like if we was to
Yeah.
start our team, make up building a roster with these players that's on Team USA. Yes, the only player I'm taking over JT, far as my small forward, is Kevin Durant. I would take JT over LeBron James in today's time again. Not career
I'm not
wise.
100% mad at that. I'm just like
Yeah, you
90.
can't be mad at it. You
I'm
can't be mad at it
90
because
about it
JT
though
is
because
future.
you
JT
see,
is
yeah,
future.
you
LeBron
thinking
is
like
retired
you
in
thinking
what, two
deep into
years?
that answer. I'm talking about right now because even the LeBron James right now he ain't to
Yeah,
be fucked
look, he's
with
still
right
good.
now.
He's
Right.
still good. But you know who you talking to? You
I
talking to
know.
a Boston fan. Stop playing
I
with me.
know. I know. I know
That is
you
not
not
gonna
gonna
come out my
take him
mouth
over that
ever.
naturally
Starting no
though.
damn LeBron over no goddamn
I
any
know you
Boston
not
small
gonna do
forward.
that.
So
Out
let's
of
get it.
pride though. Cause
Now,
it ain't it's
again,
nothing else but your pride.
Nike influenced the situation. But that's just one of those
Right.
things. You know, all in Hollywood, it's always a truer story, and it's always what can I say a pawn. Steve Kerr was the pawn in this story
Oh, you
that
see
broke
what
loose
Bang said?
about
Hold
Steph
up.
Curry.
You see what he said?
You say what?
You see it on the screen. He said Celtics ain't like that.
Shit, we ain't like that. We just won the championship. That's crazy. But you know
Exactly.
the haters real with the, you know we the most hated team.
I mean, bro, I ain't
So
got
it
no
is what it
smoke
is.
right now.
But
But yeah,
you know me, I don't claim to these teams. Fuck these teams at the end of the day. But
let's say I got an easy chip. Even though Bang, I kinda don't disagree. There was a few brothers hurt on y'all way. Don't say ambulance chip. Now that is hilarious. That's
oh
fucking
shit, it
funny.
wasn't no easier than Golden State championship, right? Because they say LeBron ain't had no help against Warriors, right? Don't they
Which
say it
one you
wasn't a
talking
fair
about? You know
matchup?
they got four of them. They got four of them.
Oh, the Kevin Durant Warriors,
Oh,
the
the 2018 chip.
2017, 2018 championship for Warriors. Was that easier than the Boston
Hell
Celtics
yeah.
championship?
Hell yeah.
So why we getting mocked so much if their one was so much easier than ours? Ours wasn't even easier
I
than
mean,
theirs.
y'all wasn't that lethal though. Y'all said, well, they was cheating,
Right.
right? Man, I'm not even about to discredit what you saying about them. They were for facts cheating.
That's like saying we were cheating too then.
I mean, y'all wasn't as stacked as Golden State either. Y'all was a hell
Right.
of a team,
Exactly. So how
right?
well people keep saying it's easy and we not even that stat.
Not no, I don't. Not the fact that y'all outplayed everybody. It was the fact that it was hella niggas hurt in
We
that
stay
stretch.
healthy. It's a healthy all right.
I don't take from
The
that because I be
past
saying that,
the
but I
past
am
four
taking shit for what it is.
right. But hear me out. The past 4 or 5 championships, right,
Right,
has been based on health.
right. Even
All the
Giannis,
runs.
he
All
got he
they
got he got a
all the
slick
runs.
one. Giannis really got a slick one, bro, with people being injured and
Yeah,
KD missing
exactly.
the three.
Right. His team was injured. He had an easy run. Then by the time he got to the championship, uh Chris Paul, as usual, got injured. Let's talk about it. Because we ain't gonna just bash my team saying that we had an easy run. It is what
No,
it
not
is.
bad. No, not
And
bad.
ain't nobody stopped us. You
It
feel
was
what
a
I'm saying?
few. It was definitely a few that had some
That
curtains.
Dallas wasn't injured. Dallas wasn't injured, and they had Dallas beating us. The whole world had Dallas beating us. Did they not?
Well, Luka was kind of beat up, but I didn't think they had enough to beat y'all. I never thought that from the get go. Like when I thought
Yeah,
about the
but the
team,
world,
I'm like, bro, they don't have a better
right?
team than y'all,
The real
and that's
basketball
fact.
fans knew. Right, the real basketball analysts knew. They knew that Dallas ain't had no chance, but the whole world, which is
They got a
mainly
serious
full of
1-2 punch.
idiots
That
and
was it.
people that don't know shit, thought otherwise.
Yeah, Luka can't guard a soul. Those Dallas definitely saw. They fake tough over there.
Yeah, they stopped fucking drafting these scarecrow ass players who get hurt every fucking season. Then we won't have to
Yo,
worry
they
about
is some
then we
skinny
won't have
dudes
to
over
worry
there in
about
Dallas.
teams getting easy runs and shit. Motherfuckers, as
Yo,
soon as they get touched, they dropping.
what you think about Westbrook going to Denver, bro?
It's new. It's new for them. I like it. It's something different. Um, I'm trying to picture it, even though I
Right.
can slightly picture it more than I can't, because Westbrook is gonna take over that bench. You know what I mean? Obviously, he's not gonna start.
It either could go good or
And
all the way wrong.
yeah, where's his ass?
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
but I'm gonna
saying.
talk. I'm gonna
It's
talk
no
good.
in
I'm
between.
gonna talk positive. This ain't a negative. This ain't a negative take. This gonna be a positive take on
I ain't mad.
Westbrook.
They gonna be so fucking good. They gonna be sucking, bro. Like I hopefully they suck. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. I hopefully the
You'll say
same shit
holiday.
happens.
Hold. Let me comment on the Boston Heat
All right, my bad.
because
Go ahead.
saying that holiday and motherfuckers help. Yeah, that's what they supposed to do as a
Holiday
team.
definitely did some super saving.
People got to get out their mind that
Nigga was
the
E40
so-called
over
best
there.
player or second best player or whoever's supposed to be the one that take over the game or whatever the case may be, which is consistent on a daily night basis. But when it comes to playing basketball, bro, anybody can help you win or take over that team, or
Most
you know what I
definitely.
mean. That's what it's about. It's about
You
being
need
the
teammates.
best team. It ain't about being the best player. None of our players on our team have an ego that they feel though they're the best player. And
True.
the way we play, Boston always been an organization like San Antonio Spurs. And it seemed like we the only franchise to take a page out of San Antonio Spurs book, besides what Warriors just did on their little run. But besides that, yeah, you got to play as a team, yo. Everybody's supposed to help. But everybody fans, everybody, what I mean, fans of certain players and
All right,
feelings get
because you
hurt.
is a
You
Celtic
know what I
fan, I
mean?
must ask.
The 18 banner got raised and feelings got hurt and all that. I
All right, I
understand all
mean,
that, but people got to
listen,
let it
y'all.
go.
So
People got
y'all
to let it
got it,
go.
but I do have to ask because you are a Celtics fan. Do
What's
you
up?
who do you think is the leader now after this finals? You still is it JT or JB? All the Celtics
J-
fans they want to know.
JT is the leader of our Boston Celtics team.
You still think he the dominant, like he option number one still?
Yes. Yeah. The paper proves it. Numbers prove it, right? Don't numbers don't lie, right? Numbers don't
I
lie,
mean,
right?
what it proves to me is that when you win Finals MVP, bro, and fucking in the conference MVP, you the man in charge now. That's what that shit tell me. The hardware tell you that.
When we tell you my comeback to that,
Yeah,
get ready for it. Brace yourself.
yeah,
Yeah, smile a little bit because you're gonna need it.
yeah.
Andre Iguodala. Now, can we move on?
You know, it's a couple of dudes, bro, but he ain't Andre Iguodala. It's a couple of dudes who did win Finals MVP where you can kind of question this shit a little bit, but it ain't too many. It's definitely not that many. Jalen Brown is
I said the
definitely
best
not a
comeback
player.
though.
Yeah, he definitely
Right, but
not a player like
I
Andre
hit you with
Iguodala.
the best
He
comeback. I said Andre Iguodala.
right, but it's more people who won Finals MVP that these dudes is fucking Finals MVP than not, right? And I do believe that the Andre Iguodala shit you can question that, but I'm not questioning fucking Jalen Brown winning it though, right or wrong.
Yeah, right. But again, to my point that I made earlier, so just
And hold
about
on, what
anybody
Bane's
could
saying
win.
is that the bro he won Finals MVP for a reason too. He had the toughest damn assignment out there.
Yeah, I mean he did, but he wasn't the best player in the finals. At the end of the day, that was just an assignment. That was a defensive role.
It changed
Far
the series
as
though.
far as the person that manipulated the series, the person that changed the series, and the person that was most impactful to the series was Steph Curry, and the world knew that. That's why that was very questionable. Iguodala just had a task because it was LeBron. That's it.
Right, bro? That's the biggest
Draymond Green
task.
could have won Finals MVP if that was the
That's
case.
that's the biggest task to ask any player, bro, to maintain fucking LeBron in his prime. That's bigger than what you can give on offense, bro. Because defense is what fucking hangs those banners. I'm just defending it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To a degree. I'm not just totally saying that
No, man, I get
Andre
where you're
didn't
going.
deserve the finals MVP.
I get where you're going, but that statement can be a hijack too, due to the fact that like some of these final MVPs against LeBron, you feel me, wasn't players who was tasked guarding him.
I mean,
Like
like who?
like the Dallas
And
run. You feel what I'm saying? If that was the case, Sean Marion should have got finals MVP
yeah, I
for
said
his
it's
tough
a few
assignment
out there.
against
I did
LeBron
say it's a
because
few that you can
Dirk
straight
Nowitzki didn't
question.
stick LeBron. Sean Marion was.
Shit, you can almost question Chauncey Billups winning that shit to a degree. You can argue
Right.
the
So
shit.
that's what I'm saying. But and to that point, that's not to say that Jalen Brown MVP was questionable. He deserved it. He did. He did. He did. He deserved Finals MVP over Jason Tatum. But that's fine.
You
The
talking about the death
people acting like
lineup.
that's not possible because again, I'm gonna bring up the point that Kyrie Irving could have won Finals MVP when him and LeBron won a championship.
I don't
The
know,
only
bro.
people that's gonna say fuck no and is LeBron eaters, in my opinion. But that's my opinion.
Right.
I feel though
But I'm
Kyrie
pretty
Irving
sure
could.
his numbers is way more crazier than Kyrie Irving's in that finals. And they are.
Yeah, but it
Bang
ain't
be
about
pulling
the
that
numbers
shit up.
because
Bang can tell you. Fuck Bang. He be pulling that shit up. Wasn't he number one in everything in that final series? Like that's where I be seeing this shit from the nigga in the chat. Bro was number one in everything. Scoring, rebounding, all that shit. They ain't had no choice.
yeah, but like I said, these conversations are hijacks because Jason Tatum was number one in the finals with us, so we can't really use that analogy for real. For real, it's all about the impact. It's all about the impact, and like I said, the influence of the game, the way that player impacts the game. Because
So you
it ain't
think
just
Jason
about
Tatum
numbers
should have
and
won the
shit like
finals
that.
MVP over him?
No,
Or
I'm not
you
saying that because
right.
I already had said that Jalen Brown deserved winning it over JT. I already said
Right.
that.
That's
I was
all
just
I
making
was
the
asking
point that
anyway, for real.
no,
Like,
I would just basically give you my opinion
right.
on how I would see the Finals MVP because I don't say it like the whole world said because I think everybody said based off of who got the better numbers in the finals. knowing damn well don't go that way because it's multiple players who won the Finals MVP that didn't have better numbers than their teammates, as far as like scoring.
This what Bang said about the series. Yo said impact matters, and Iggy impacted the series more than Stephanie. I mean, you can argue that shit, bro. Like, definitely, because I agree. Like, the scoring was one thing, but the defensive side of the ball is a whole nother level. Patrick Beverly just got what, a couple millions off some fucking foreigners for playing defense. You don't got no damn offense like that.
Who?
Um,
Iggy?
Patrick Beverly.
Patrick Beverly. What made you start
Eh,
talking about him?
No, I'm saying that's what get you paid around this motherfucker. That's impact. That dude's still getting paid off this playing defense.
So if it half and half with him, with his ass,
He
because
don't got no damn offense.
even though that's the case, motherfucker, I still find point guards fucking him up in players. He just a character. He play a good script. And I'm just keeping it thorough.
Yeah,
He play a
right.
good script. That's why his ass overseas now.
Exactly.
He
He
ain't fooling
another
me.
character in
He ain't
Turkish
fooling me.
somewhere.
He ain't that much of a defensive guy. All
I
these
mean,
guards
not
that
no
play
more.
against
He at
him
the
fuck
back in
him
his
up.
career though. But we know Patrick Beverly, like
He a good role player. He a good
10
character.
years ago,
He a
he'd be
good
on your
teammate.
ass. He was Avery Bradley.
Yeah, Avery Bradley, but Avery Bradley was more impactful
Yeah,
as a player
on the offense.
than fucking Patrick Beverly.
Yeah, I rocks with Avery Bradley. He was with us
Yeah.
all the way up until the bubble. He still played. He
Oh
got
yeah, yeah. He
rings.
do got ring with y'all, don't he?
Yeah,
hmm But I
yeah,
wasn't even talking about his role with y'all. I was talking about his role with us.
yeah. I know. That's
He
when
was
he was
good
at his
then.
best.
Yeah, that's when he was at his best. But he played a good role with y'all too. He was a three and D guy by then. You feel what I'm saying? And Patrick Beverly can't even be that.
He can never be that. He like Russell Westbrook. They two of the same
Okay.
people.
Yeah, he a bit sloppy. I mean,
But back to them niggas. I hope what happened to us when we got them. I hope the same thing happened to them over there. I'm not even playing.
who?
Cause that'll be crazy, bro. I'm gonna be mad at Russ. I'm gonna be mad at Westbrook
Oh,
more than anything.
Denver Nuggets. So yeah, back to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Stop, stop,
mad
stop.
if he make that shit work over there and he couldn't get it together with us. I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, I think he will. I think Russell Westbrook is going to fulfill a good role with Denver because of their system. I understand that he played a shitty role with LA Lakers because he definitely did, and kind of a shitty role with Clippers because I ain't like that. It was sloppy. All them players together like that, and those
What
type of
in
players
LA?
together. Yeah, and both LA Clippers
Yeah, it was.
and
Yeah, I agree.
Lakers. It was just sloppy. Those type of players. See what the league doing now? They getting sloppier. They fusing a bunch of players who don't need to be together and then
Bang
don't look
said they
right when
won't
they're
get a chip.
together.
Hopefully,
You
hopefully
feel
they
what I'm
don't.
saying?
Bang.
Well, who
Yeah,
won't get a check?
he's saying that Denver ain't gonna get a chip.
Oh, I ain't counting on it. I ain't counting on it because the West got some rising teams over there. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? A lot of people see Minnesota as a future champion. Um, who up? Look at Sacramento.
I'm scared of them, bro. I'm gonna be honest. They just added a crucial piece. They needed a piece like that, and that was just about it.
I'm gonna make a statement
Yeah.
in a early prediction. That conference, right?
What
Not
the
the
West?
conference, the division. That division that the Lakers in. You got the
Yeah.
Lakers, the Clippers. You got the Lakers, Clippers, Kings, Phoenix, and
Oh, our
Golden
conference.
State Warriors.
Yeah.
That's the five teams in that division. Kings is gonna
Right.
win that division.
Who?
Kings.
And I don't doubt it because,
Yeah.
bro, every time we play them, they give us a business. Like literally. That damn what's his name?
Fox.
Nah, the white dude,
Sabonis.
Sabonis,
Sabonis.
bro. Every time we play this dude, bro, he be cooking Anthony Davis. every time, bro.
Yeah,
Like
he
I'm
played
not
big,
even
yo.
lying.
He
Every
played.
single time it don't fail.
He one of those people that play big. Like you got your players like that play big, bigger than their size. You know what I mean? And Saban is one of them. He definitely
Bro,
one
he
of them.
be
He
cooking Anthony Davis.
for real. Him and Anthony Davis need to change sizes.
And Anthony Davis is back though, bang. He proved last season that bro, he back to something. But he need to prove to me against that man, Sabonis. All right, he proved
And
he
Jokic.
can still battle with Yo. He proved that. I'm cool with that. Even though we be losing to these dudes, Anthony Davis be proving he can bang with Yo. But he has not proven that he can bang with that boy Sabonis. Not yet.
Yeah.
Until so.
And it's
I still
because
got my suspicion.
Sabonis fresher legs too. Sabonis only about 26 years old. He's still a young guy for real.
But AD should be
Got a
cooking,
lot of youth
bro.
in him for real.
He barbecue. He should be
So to
barbecue
that point,
chickening,
he
bro.
he he gonna look like he playing better than a lot of these cats who getting older. That's in their 30s already, mid 30s and shit like that.
Yo, AD
He up
skill
next.
set too high
He up
for him
next
to
for
be
real.
getting cooked by him.
Really now, it's time now.
Like Sabonis, he got a real fundamental game. Nothing wrong with that, but when you got a game kind of outside of just your fundamentals, you kind of got an advantage. He don't be taking the advantage, bro.
You know what I'm gonna tell you what I think Sabonis' main flaw is. I think he need to work on his jump shot.
Who, Anthony Davis?
No, I'm talking about Sabonis. I think because you was talking about Sabonis, right?
Well, I was talking about Anthony Davis playing against, bro. Like
Yeah,
how
but
he don't really match up well.
then you had made a statement about Sabonis. I think you had said that that he too fundamental and
Yeah,
and
he don't got like no like crazy game. He's definitely fundamental sound, bro. He'll hit you with some crazy feet work underneath that basket.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
right, which is still
Hold
dope.
on, Bang. Do you really mean that, or is you just trolling talking about AD gonna win MVP this year? Like, do you mean that,
Not over
or
LeBron,
you
that's
just
crazy.
trolling?
AD not even the best player on the Lakers yet.
He That's crazy, bro.
Right.
And that's
Like
crazy
LeBron's still the best player on that team.
at
And will be
39.
until he's not on that team no more. He will be. In 2 more years that LeBron got on his contract after
That's
the
sad for
extension,
him.
he will be better than AD. That's a fact.
Too.
LeBron. I'm saying as
Oh
long as
yeah.
LeBron on the Lakers, he's gonna be a better player than Anthony Davis. I truly believe that. I
Sweet.
truly believe that.
Yeah.
You
That's
believe
it,
it
fine.
too. You know it. I don't
What,
even
that
believe it
Anthony
because I don't
Davis
believe in
will be
anything.
better than LeBron
I
this
know
season?
it. I know it. What you say?
You saying that Anthony Davis will be better than LeBron this season,
The opposite.
or LeBron will be better than Anthony Davis this season?
Hell yeah.
Of course.
It ain't been a season yet. Anthony Davis was better than
I
LeBron
was
on
just
that
about
squad.
to say that. What season has he
Oh,
outperformed him
you thought I
yet?
was saying it the other way around?
Yeah, I thought you
No,
were saying it
I
the
was
other way.
saying that as long as LeBron James is on the Lakers with Anthony Davis,
Yeah.
LeBron James will be the better player on the team.
And that's insane to say, bro. At this stage in that man's career, that's insane to say. It's almost like a slap in the face to Anthony Davis too. It was like, bro, you should kind of be outplaying, bro, at some point. No, I do believe in Anthony Davis though, but I don't know about saying bro gonna be the MVP though, bro.
No, not MVP. Anthony Davis, unfortunately, will never win an MVP. It's over.
That's
His
tough.
MVP
Yeah,
days, Anthony Davis MVP days, and his chances for MVP was in New Orleans.
yeah.
It's
I
over.
mean,
It's
I'm
over.
not totally disagreeing because
Yeah,
that
because
was the prime of yo, and he
players don't win their first MVPs in their 30s. It don't happen. And Anthony
yeah.
Davis not going to be the first, especially not him. A skeleton on the court. As soon as you touch him, he falling. Fuck no. Get the fuck up out of here.
Chill. Last season, you gotta give my man some credit. He played
He
70
did.
games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He he made me proud because Anthony Davis again when he Anthony Davis is supposed to have been top 5 player in the NBA for the past 10 years so far, and he hasn't lived up to them expectation because of his injuries.
Definitely the last 5. You know how high the expectations was for him. They done lowered, bro. They done lowered because he hasn't lived up to the shit. So
Yeah,
right, you right,
yeah, he was supposed to have been one of the best players in the NBA. Like I
and could have
said,
been
the,
easily.
these past 10 years, Anthony Davis' expectations have been very high, but he hasn't lived up to them expectations because of his injuries and because of him not being a thriving force, being on the same team with aging LeBron James. That
Well, I
hurt
think
his
injuries
impact too.
got more to do with it though. Because if he was healthy, he could have had a resume to make a case. To say like, bro, nah, he ain't really live up to that shit. He wasn't really giving that. He was like Cat the whole time.
Don't get started with that nigga. That
It
nigga
was
still
like
got some
Cat.
proving to do to me. Cat
Too
got to step it
far,
up more. Yeah, in the playoffs. He a good player. He a good season player. A lot of these players
yeah.
are good season players. But in that playoffs,
They
he got
gotta
to be
get
just
rid
as.
of Gobert, bro. If they
I
want to
mean,
do
no, no,
something,
no, no, no. Look, the Timberwolves team, they got to get rid of nobody. They got to step up.
I
See,
would get
I,
on the UFC. I don't how I'm gonna play it, dude. Like I don't got UFC the game. Talking to Bang crazy ass.
UFC, you said?
Yeah, you'll be having the game streams. I do be on the game though, but I don't have UFC.
Shit, what system you got? The PS5?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the usual.
yeah. Like I'm be on Call of Duty. That's what I was just ready to get on for real, for real. I'm addicted to Call of Duty. I just started that joint. I'm ready to do some Call of Duty streams. I ain't that good, bro. I'm not looking for people to be like, I'm a kill shot or something.
Right. Like that shit that they be going on the PC and shit.
Yeah,
Going
like first
ham.
of all, them dudes who play PC, bro, they is different. Yeah, man, you gotta send me your little name on there, bro. I gotta live stream you. Your commentary is probably excellent. I know you done got banned 30 times from Call of Duty. You probably don't even turn your mic on. Y'all say
Yeah.
they ass be hacking. No, they do be hacking. But bro, I got banned for the first time last week for
Damn,
5 days, bro.
On the duty?
Yeah, I got banned. I got banned, bro, from the chat. Somebody reported me. I
What you was
guess I
talking
was getting
shit?
too crazy on that joint.
Talking shit.
Probably to a 10-year-old talking crazy to me. You know how niggas get crazy
I bet.
online.
No motherfuckers get to cussing out kids,
Yeah,
fathers,
man, you
uncles,
gotta show
cousins,
me how to
everybody.
stream that shit, yo. I be wanting to do it sometimes, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to stream the game live by on YouTube. I got a Twitch too for that, but I don't be messing around with it. I be needing some people that know what they doing.
Hmm. Get them computer tech
Oh
savvy
yeah,
people.
you used to be gaming. But before we dip up out of here, I gotta play you. The NFL season about to start. So I got to talk about the Ravens down. That is what we mutually agree upon. We are Ravens fans around this motherfucker. That we don't disrespect. But I wanted to play, of course, something Stephen A. said. Well, it was of course, a chain reaction to what Joe was responding to. But let me see if I can pull that joint up again.
Let's get it.
There's a lot of great things said about Lamar, but there's a lot of stuff that's said that you got to just scratch your head about and kind of wonder what's that person even thinking, So, but we take it personally, as a vision. And I believe the Ravens and we've always had a vision for Lamar Jackson. And the vision that we have together is that Lamar Jackson is going to become and be known and be recognized as the greatest quarterback ever to play in the history of the National Football League. That's the vision, all right? It's going to happen by Lamar, his work ethic, and his brilliant talent, by all of us pouring into that effort together as a team, teamwork, and by the grace of God and God's goodwill. That's how it's going to happen. And I believe it like we've already seen.
I'm a rusty old boat hitch, and I am barely hanging on. See ya.
Of course, that's crazy work right here.
Forget Allstate.
Wow. Now that is a guy you want to be in the trenches with. We always talk about Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, coach quarterback combination like we did Bill Belichick, Tom Brady. That's an exceptional one as well. But what was your reaction to what Harbaugh had to say defending Lamar?
Well, first of all, I would appreciate it if he doesn't make up narratives, because what he was saying was a lie.
I was saying I heard them two fucking.
I'd like him to
Stephen
look
A.
at
Miley.
you. I respect the hell out of John Harbaugh. I think he's a great coach. He's a Super Bowl champion. He's an elite coach in the National Football League, but he also is somebody that is known for being incredibly honest. We respectfully, Coach Harbaugh, what the hell are you talking about? What is this critique and this criticism of Lamar Jackson? Where is it coming from? There's only one. You haven't been to a Super Bowl. You haven't won a Super Bowl championship. You're a two-time league MVP. There are 9 people, Molly, 9 people that have won Super Bowl championship that have been two-time league MVPs, okay? Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Brett Favre, Johnny Unitas, Joe Montana, Steve Young, Kurt Warner, and Patrick Mahomes. Every single one of them have won a Super Bowl championship but Lamar Jackson. That is all we say. Nobody questions his ability. We used to question his ability to throw the football. That's been thrown out the window. We know how electrifying and mercurial of an athlete and a talent and a runner at the quarterback position that he is. We know what type of a game changer this brother is. Lamar Jackson is elite when he got his money. Before he got his money, all of us were sitting here saying, wait a minute now, he deserves his bag. Now, be careful, because you negotiate it for yourself.
Get out the kitchen.
Yeah.
You understand? And your family members were a part of it. We were worried about that because the NFL can be a very complicated apparatus. But at the end of the day, we looked at him and nobody questioned that he deserved his money. Nobody questioned his greatness as a quarterback. Nobody questioned anything other than the fact that you have not won a Super Bowl. Now, let me get to Harbaugh, the look in the mirror part. The Baltimore Ravens won the Super Bowl in 2012, beating Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah.
You know how many playoff victories they've had since then? 3. You got to win 3 in one postseason to win a Super Bowl, minimum.
True.
He's won 3 in 11 years. One of them just came this last year. He got to the AFC Championship game, okay? They won a playoff game beating Houston before that, okay? So before last year, you had 2 playoff victories in 10 years. You got 3 playoff victories over the last 11 years. You're John Harbaugh. We know you're a great coach. I'm not questioning it. I'm simply saying you're talking about the audience out there and them talking about Lamar Jackson. No, sir, we're talking about you because you have Lamar Jackson. Why do you only have 3 playoff victories in the last 11 years when at least the last 5 or 6 years you've had Lamar Jackson?
Hold up.
How come you don't have more?
Harry, before you jump in, I'm just curious though, Stephen A., do you feel like they've always had the personnel? They've always had the talent?
Yes. They've had the talent to have more than 3 playoff victories in 11 years. That is a fact. There is no NFL.
And that's crazy, bro. They know we ain't always had the damn talent, bro. Like, that's crazy to even say. Like, we done had all the talent. Like, we done made lemonade out of lemons, bro. A lot of times. The Ravens been doing that since forever. Is making lemonade out of lemons.
Damn, after hearing that shit.
And that ain't even the rest. Like, I don't even know if I should go on. Like,
Because he got a point too. I ain't going against what Stephen A. said. I'm not gonna be that person because I'm not that person. After hearing what the fuck he broke down, he got a point. We got to make something shake. We do.
That's basically what he's saying in so many words. Like,
yeah, we got to make something shake because we had a Lamar Jackson team for some time now. Yeah, we didn't have a team. The team before that was shaky. You know, after Flacco won a championship, won the Super Bowl, it was kind of shaky. But to his point, he right. It's we gotta make something shake. or we just going to be continuing that.
Bro, I'm disgusted that we haven't at least seen a Super Bowl yet with Lamar Jackson because I'm tired of the narrative around him more than anything. Like, cause Lamar Jackson is an elite quarterback, but they're not going to say that as much or as loud until he go to a Super Bowl. Cause not just winning a damn playoff game no more. You got Joe Burrow coming in this joint going to the damn Super Bowl. What's that? His second year or his first year?
Don't have me lying.
It was
Think it
definitely one of
probably
the
his
two
second.
though. I think it was his second year. Then he beat the dude that we all know is at the top of the food chain right now to do it. So it's like, bro, yeah, I'm at that point. Like, I was feeling like that after year 3, to be honest. Like, damn, we need to do something. We're going on year 4. We ain't did shit yet. I was feeling that pressure around that time. When Patrick Mahomes fucking won 2, I was like, yo, we gotta do something. We gotta win one.
Yeah.
Now they got in my personal opinion, there's only one dude ahead of Lamar Jackson in the football league. It ain't 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 dudes in front of him. It's literally only one person, and we both know who that person is. Like, he in front of everybody in the football league.
That's real shit.
Yeah,
That's real shit.
but
Kind
people
of like
not gonna
how
say that because Lamar
you can
hasn't
look
been
you
to.
can look at Patrick Mahomes as Tom Brady, and you look at Lamar Jackson as Peyton Manning
Yep,
type shit.
same shit.
But
Like, no,
they
he
ain't
don't
gonna say
got all
that.
the career success.
Yeah, of course they
But
ain't
he a
gonna say
straight
it.
baller.
And
Said
that's why
what?
they keeping the algorithm going on Lamar not being number 2.
Yeah, and that's what John Harbaugh was basically saying. Like, he not number 2, even though, you know, he ain't got nothing to make him number 1 right now. Shit, everything points at Patrick Mahomes as he being the number 1 guy.
Right.
But he can say it and mean it, but it don't mean shit to nobody else but him.
Oh yeah.
But can't wait till the damn
It is
football
what it
season
is. We're
starts,
gonna
bro.
prove it. We're gonna prove it this season.
Yo, I absolutely hope so. Like, I'm not even playing. I absolutely hope that we prove that shit this season because I'm tired of the talk, bro. Even Bang ass that was just up in here. But
Hell
he
yeah.
be talking about our Flock Nation, yo. He a damn Bears fan. So yeah.
Yeah.
But we
But
out of here, go
we
cuz
out of
on
here. Till next time, everybody.
already.
Let's get it.
It was a good one.
All right.
But we out.